You understand?
For what?
Get going.
For what?
Get going now.
Why are you going to arrest me?
You're going to get arrested. I'm telling you right now.
I've already dealt with your sergeant.
You already know that.
I've already dealt with your sergeant.
I'm giving you fair warning. You keep following us, you're going to get arrested.
I'm allowed to follow. Now you're following
me. You understand?
An Illinois woman, facing arrest for recording police on her friend's property without consent, chooses to defend her rights. Taking a stand against what she perceives as an infringement on freedom, she challenges the charges, sparking a legal battle emblematic of the ongoing tension between privacy and public accountability in law enforcement. So, what exactly happened in this case? Let's find out. On June 13, 2019, in the Village of Justice, there was a situation involving police officers, Officer Bonkowski and Officer Michael McNamara, responding to a domestic disturbance. A woman named Sue Stiegler was recording the police from across the street. Officer Bonkowski got upset and told Stiegler to stop recording because he thought she was getting in the way of his investigation. He took her phone, pushed her down, and put handcuffs on her. Ironically enough, the officers themselves were not given permission to enter the property in the first place. But the police officer even threatened to arrest her child, who was also recording from a nearby vehicle. Stiegler ended up with injuries to her wrist, shoulder, and back because of the arrest. However, later on, she was found not guilty of the charges against her. Stiegler's child and another person passing by recorded the whole thing, and it spread widely on social media and YouTube. These videos showed that Stiegler wasn't causing any trouble for the police or breaking any laws by recording them. It seemed like Officer Bonkowski used too much force and didn't respect Stiegler's right to film public officials when they were working in public places. One detail that stood out was how Officer Bonkowski acted towards Stiegler. He was about 40 feet away from her at first, but then he suddenly got very close to her face, shouting like a strict teacher. He grabbed her phone and threw it away, then arrested her when she tried to pick it up again to keep recording. This behavior was not acceptable and violated Stiegler's rights, but the police claimed that there were 3 black men with guns. But what is the truth? Let's watch the footage. Bonkowski comes across as very unstable and irrational in the video, like a ticking time bomb just waiting to explode. And this whole tale about 3 black men with a gun is a complete lie because, as you can see from Bonkowski's body cam footage, it was only a single black teen that ran away from him and there was no gun involved. The video shows him calling the teen over and the teen walks up to him, which is when the cops start frisking him.
Where are you guys coming from?
What did I do, sir?
You coming from the train tracks?
What did I do, sir?
Huh?
What did I do?
Nah, where are you guys coming from? Bonkowski asks, while frisking the scrawny teen wearing a Chicago Bulls hoodie. What did I do, sir? What did I do, sir? The teen asks. Are you coming from the train tracks? The cop asks. What did I do? The teen asks again, before darting away. Bonkowski runs after the teen, leaving the teen's 2 friends behind who were of no apparent interest to him because he never mentions them as he looks for the one that ran away. And even though he repeatedly says 1032 into his radio, which apparently is a code for a possible man with a gun, Bonkowski was treating the teen more like a drug suspect than an armed suspect. However, he later tells other cops he thought the teen had a gun because he saw him holding the gun, even though he says he never saw a gun. But the video shows the teen was holding a phone when he first approached the cop, which he then placed in his pocket as the cop began frisking him. Before her interaction with Bonkowski, Sue Stiegler was following another justice cop, a sergeant who seemed mildly annoyed by her presence, but did not let it distract him from doing his job.
You need help?
Where's Ironwood at?
Ironwood. Very first street. You should get in your car because it's all at the end.
My car's way down there.
It's right there. Ironwood's the next street over.
Why are you recording me?
Why not? You're in my park with no jurisdiction. So I'm just curious to know. You don't have any jurisdiction in here. What's going on? Where's the lights and sirens?
What is it?
Yo, go in your house.
Hell no. I live around here. Can I help you? You guys looking for somebody? Maybe I saw somebody.
Get the fuck out of here if you get arrested.
You, dude, what are you gonna arrest me for? Being held accountable for you, bro.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get arrested.
I dare you.
Oh, run, man. This way.
That's right.
You're gonna back up. You understand? You're gonna get arrested. You understand?
For what?
Get going.
For what?
Get going now.
Why are you gonna arrest me?
You're gonna get arrested. I'm telling you
I've
right
already
now.
dealt with your sergeant. Thank
You already know that.
I've already dealt with your
I'm
sergeant.
giving you
Thank
fair warning. You keep following us, you're
I'm
gonna
allowed
get arrested.
to follow. Now you're
You
following me.
understand? South.
Justin's gonna take the air, by the way. Okay, I don't think you guys heard me. Hey, County State's there about 3 minutes out still. I'm expecting them to Sterling West and Maple. And Justin. That's done. Everybody's telling me what you got. They're not making the Sterling. See if they want to get in. Still calling it. Alright, well, let me know. Go yet, background? Okay, still trying to track or yet? Me and Dan are on a tractor right behind the trailer park. Dan said he see the guy in a red sweatshirt hop back into the fence or hop back into the trailer park. Calling any rain south on whatever street that is that runs along the railroad tracks back here, and I lost him. Probably good 3 minutes away now though.
Yo, go in your house. Get the fuck out of here if you get arrested. I'm telling you, you're gonna get arrested. Huh? Took off running, man. Through this way. That's 7:14. You're gonna back up. You understand? Or you're gonna get arrested. You understand? Get going. Get going now.
Why are you gonna arrest me?
You're gonna get arrested. I'm telling you
I've
right
already
now.
dealt with your sergeant.
You already know that.
I've already dealt with your
I'm
sergeant.
giving you
Thank
fair warning. You keep following us, you're gonna
I'm
get
allowed to
arrested.
follow. Now you're
You
following me.
understand? You understand?
Yeah, piece of
Why are you recording me? He asks at one point. Why not? She responds. You're in my park with no jurisdiction, so I'm just curious to know, you don't have any jurisdiction here. What's going on? Where's the lights and sirens? The sergeant ignores her while continuing to walk through the neighborhood, remaining aware of her presence but not distracted. It was only until Bonkowski spotted her that things began to sour. Go inside your house, he yells. Hell no, I live around here, she responds. Can I help you? Are you guys looking for somebody? Maybe I saw somebody. Get the fuck out of here, he yells. Fuck you, dude. What are you going to arrest me for? She responds. Bonkowski threatens to arrest her, and she dares him too. He then keeps walking down the street, and she follows behind about 2 house lengths, which is when she notices he has his gun in his hand, unlike the sergeant. Bonkowski keeps glancing back at her, distracted by her presence, unable to ignore her, even though she is further away from him at this point than she was to the sergeant when following him around. Finally, he cannot contain himself any longer and charges towards Sue Striegler, the only cop out of the bunch that seemed bothered by her.
You understand?
Yeah, piece of
Okay? Now go back in your house or you're getting arrested. You understand?
For what? I'm walking around my neighborhood.
Now we're dealing with something serious. I'm telling you, you're gonna get arrested.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back now.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For filming? Walking around my park? I can't even come through here?
Your county sheriff's police and justice. We're coming into the park now where you want.
You got a supervisor, please?
Well, we're dealing with something serious. You ain't gonna follow us. You understand that?
I'm just watching.
Let's go to obstructing. You understand?
It's not if I'm just watching, I'm not in your way.
I don't care. You ain't gonna film us and follow us. Or we're dealing with somebody with a possible gun. Understand?
Tell me that. Tell me that.
I told you.
You told me to go in. You didn't say possible gun. I would have been gone.
So now if I let you under these cuffs, are you gonna go in your house? Or do you want to get arrested?
Sure, I'll go in my house.
All right. I'm dealing with something more serious than fucking dealing with you.
And you're gonna deal with me.
Yeah, you can pull. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, you're gonna get arrested then. That's fine.
Subject, one wearing a black coat. Second
You
is...
don't see you just want to with us.
How am I with you recording? UCLA versus Alnita Alvarez. I'm allowed to record.
What fucking cases you fucking know? Understand? But you ain't gonna
Care about the law.
follow us.
All I am doing is walking around the park. I saw you guys coming. Then I figured I'm gonna
I
follow
see you
and
following
what's
one of
going
my
on.
other officers.
Yeah, because I was walking
creeping
around.
up on him on the side of the trailer.
I
seen you.
I ran back in my yard. In my yard, and I wasn't anywhere near him. Supreme Court says 10 feet. I'm way beyond 10 feet.
I don't give a. You ain't
Never
gonna
go up to
follow
any
us.
police
You ain't gonna
officer like
follow
that.
us. You understand that?
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
As he is marching her to his car in handcuffs, she brings up ACLU versus Alvarez, the 2012 case that determined Illinois' strict eavesdropping law was unconstitutional, therefore giving people the right to record cops in public.
Go in my house and do whatever you need to do. I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna fucking talk to my sergeant, see if he wants you arrested.
For what? Filming?
Damn
I already
fucking
visited
right.
with him. He said I can go on a thing with him and videotape the whole thing if I want.
354 is listed. Wait, 54, okay.
You got an ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name? Give me a fake name, you're fucking getting arrested.
Yeah, I know, I'm not dumb. So, but
I'll charge you with that too. I'll charge you
Tell
with
me a
that
crime
too.
that I've committed.
I'll charge you with that too.
Once you tell me a crime, once you hear from your sergeant, I want somebody bigger than you. Then you're gonna be mean to me for filming.
You can't fucking
which is
follow
allowed.
simple directions,
I'm
right?
allowed to do it. I wasn't anywhere near you people.
I don't know who the fuck you are for
You
one,
don't
and for
have
two,
to.
you
I
ain't
didn't
gonna
do
follow
anything.
us. You understand
I'm not
that?
a person that.
You understand that?
I'm
I don't
not in
care
your-
who the hell
I'm
you
not
are.
in your
You ain't gonna
dispatch.
follow us.
Okay.
All right? When some fucking guy pulled out a gun on me. What's your name? What's your name?
What's my crime?
What's your name?
I'm not
What's your
gonna
name?
tell you my name unless I've committed a crime. I haven't done anything
fine.
wrong.
That's fine. You took off running from me, man, like 10 minutes ago.
I'm not understanding.
Yeah, this way.
You tell me there's a gun, I'm gone. But you don't want to explain it.
12,
If it's that important and you're scared for my safety, tell me.
10, 9.
What's your location?
I'm with a female that's being detained right now at 714 Ironwood.
Okay,
on
714
test of it.
Briarwood, you've got a female detained.
We're on test of it.
Don't care what fucking street we're on, you understand?
You're so cool.
Where'd you see him, man? Right here, man, right in this vacant thing about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, right when I was out here. That's why I asked you. Tried to ask him.
Way after that.
Yeah, when I came out here, I was out here when you guys pulled up here. I was sitting right on the porch.
The witness over there explained, gave us a description. I walked through here to go to the back of the tracks where they were. I seen 3 subjects coming out matching the description. Stopped the one guy, started checking him. He fucking grabbed right here really quick, and I tried grabbing him, and he fucking took off running. I think he had a 32 in his waistband.
5319.
Good with her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and see. It's 2 male blacks.
I took off running. Fucking 5 minutes
We're
trying to find him.
gonna try and get a couple dogs. We got a helicopter coming up.
You gotta be stupid to carry around a gun.
So I'm walking this way, and she's creeping up behind one of my officers, fucking filming them.
Cool as hell.
And then she wants
What
to
do you
fucking
mean?
keep
Ain't no
following us.
creeping.
I don't care. I don't
Creeping.
fucking know who you are. So
You
shut
don't
your
have
mouth,
to know. I'm
all right?
not committing a crime. I don't match a description to any of your things, and I'm allowed to record you guys.
You surely ain't hella gonna fucking follow us, I'll tell you that. Because I don't know who the fuck you are if you got any weapons.
I'm trying to
and I
see
don't
what's
trust
going
your
on.
ass, okay?
I'm trying to see what's going on. Well, now that
I
you know
don't
I
care.
don't have any weapons and what I'm doing, which is
I
not
don't know. I
illegal.
didn't search you yet.
Go ahead, search me.
No, thank you. No,
I'll
thank
give
you.
up my
No, thank you.
54th Fifth Amendment. How about
I don't need a fucking lawsuit, okay?
Exactly.
Exactly. I ain't fucking
Please
stupid,
detain
okay?
me for no crime.
All you fucking people think you want to fucking...
Fucking
that,
people.
That you fucking think
Yeah,
you know the law,
we
right?
can hold you accountable.
Yeah, just so you can try
That's what we
catching
can
a
do.
few fucking dollars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's sue the department. Let's
Who's
sue
gonna
the fucking
I have
department.
no money to sue.
You
Are
guys
you
are
crazy?
fucking losers, man.
You're a loser, dude.
Go get a fucking job and be fucking productive.
I'm on disability. I don't need a job. Doctor says I can't work.
Yeah. Let me get that doctor's name. Walk this way. Stop. There's a million other people watching what the fuck we're doing. Are they following us? No. Exactly. Hey, 10 right here to the right. Can you come over here, please? Vacant lot.
Alright, where you at?
Over here, Mac.
Alright, Ted, you still want me to hold here?
No, negative.
Alright, just release from the air and then 10 things.
Hey, Joe, where the hell you at?
Seven 14 Ironwood. Walk this way. How you doing? Can you back up? I don't know who you are.
I'm in the office. I'm just trying to make
Okay,
sure you...
go over there.
All right.
Back away from me. And go over there. Coming from running back this way, Mac, I see her creeping up on DeBella.
Making up
Back
the
here.
word creep. I was
Back here.
plenty of room away.
Got a camera, back creeping up. So she approached me. I'm trying to keep running this way, and she's following me. Keeps following me. I told her, you're going to get arrested. Go back in your house.
Okay.
Keeps following me. So I stop her and detain
Do you
her.
have any idea what we were doing?
I know. I told her it's a
I
fucking
asked him if
serious
they
crime
needed help,
going
if I
on,
saw anything.
and she
Why
keeps
would-
following
She
me.
didn't say anything about a serious
We don't
crime.
have to tell you
If
anything.
No, you
Do you
don't.
understand that?
But I also
If
can
you're told to
record.
get
Can
back-
I have your sergeant, the other guy?
I am the
guy
sergeant.
with the white
I
hair,
am the
because I
sergeant.
dealt with him
Listen
multiple
to me.
times.
Listen to
and
me. If you're
they're-
told to get back, we're chasing somebody with a gun.
Okay,
Do you
well,
understand
let me know that. You say gun,
I
I'm gone.
fucking told you.
You did not. Body cam it. No, you didn't. You didn't tell me nothing.
Everything's
I will
recorded.
be
I'm not
FOIA
worried about
requesting
it.
all of
Okay.
that. Yes, I will be FOIA
I'm
requesting all
not
of
worried about it. Mac, do you want her arrested for it?
that. All I was doing was
I tried giving her fair
I didn't
warning.
creep on anybody. They were in
She wants to
we
keep
were in
following me,
separate
keep following me.
yards,
I don't know if she has a
all that.
weapon on her. I don't know who she is,
They
and she's
pulled up,
following
I was
me.
in my yard, sitting on my porch, and I just saw.
She won't give it to me. Take her?
What crime?
Obstructing identification and obstructing.
But you can't.
Go.
I haven't committed a crime. I just don't understand. You're like mean right away. I wasn't mean. I asked.
Just, I'll have a female in custody. She does not wish to give me her name at this moment, at this time.
Okay. You got a county guy with you that can take the reins, or we gotta give me a location?
Just 714 iron one. Just put it for the location. I'm fine right now. What's up, Jess?
Male black shirt.
Do you mind searching her for me since you're over here? Step out. So the same description that witness gave us when I walked through here to go back behind the tracks. 3 subjects come there, stop the guy, the male black with the red and black hoodie, stop him, start searching him, like this. Grabs down here right away. What are you searching me for? What are you searching me for? So I grab him, and he fucking pulls down, fucking takes off running, dude. I think he had a 32. I didn't actually see it, but he fucking grabbed right here, dude, and just took off running, holding it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Whenever you get her name, you let me know.
Yeah, I love this. Thanks.
What I did, I mean, because I heard you call that, I parked
I
right
fucking
here.
chased him through the fucking thing, dude, and I lost him, man.
Yeah, I pulled up right here and I heard you call the chase down, so I fucking shot that way thinking that you were...
Sorry, they're right on my bone.
Want a belt her in?
Can you put me down for a female search? For female search 1640.
Put this in your pocket.
My back pocket up there.
Actually, I'll put this in front.
Grab one pocket's just one.
See, this one.
What am I being arrested for again?
Give us your name, we'll tell you. How's that for starters?
So have I committed a crime?
Well, if you got handcuffs on you, I should answer the question for you. Obviously, you're a street attorney, you know more than we do, right?
I'm just trying to insert my rights, that's all.
Yeah, you know, then one of the
I
rights...
mean, I don't want to be violated, you know?
When you're told to stop, because we're
I
such
did.
a dangerous subject...
I was...
Yeah, Jess, I'll call over there and give you one once we fucking find it out. So yeah, I stopped them here, the group of 3 that the witness said. Stopped them immediately, I mean, obviously, because...
I don't give a fuck what fucking cases you fucking know, he responds. So, what is the eavesdropping law talked about here? The Illinois Eavesdropping Act was a controversial law that required all parties to consent to be recorded in private conversations. Enacted in 1961, it made it a felony to record conversations without the consent of all parties involved. However, in 2014, the Illinois Supreme Court struck down the eavesdropping law, ruling it unconstitutional. The court's decision was based on the argument that the law violated the First Amendment rights to free speech and free press. The ruling stemmed from a case where a woman was charged with eavesdropping for recording interactions with police officers without their consent. the court found that the law criminalized the recording of conversations that were intended to be private, but also included conversations that occurred in public places where individuals do not have a reasonable expectation of privacy. The court's decision had significant implications, as it not only invalidated the Illinois Eavesdropping Act, but also prompted lawmakers to revisit and revise the state's wiretapping and eavesdropping laws. Ultimately, the Illinois legislature passed a new version of the law known as the Illinois Eavesdropping Act of 2014, which addressed the concerns raised by the court while still regulating the recording of private conversations. So, the Illinois Eavesdropping Act, under which Sue Striegler was arrested, had already been ruled unconstitutional. So clearly, Sue was arrested for no reason. On March 27, 2020, Sue Striegler took legal action against officers Bonkowski and McNamara alongside the Village of Justice and its police force in response to the events of June 13, 2019. She filed a lawsuit claiming civil rights damages, legal fees, and expenses, alleging that the officers violated her rights during the incident. The lawsuit targeted the Village of Justice and its police force for their alleged failure to properly train, supervise, and discipline their personnel. Striegler reached a settlement with the Village of Justice and its police department on June 15, 2020, for $125,000. However, this settlement did not affect her ongoing litigation against officers Bonkowski and McNamara individually. Despite the settlement, the defendants denied any wrongdoing as part of the agreement. Simultaneously, a federal grand jury indicted officers Bonkowski and McNamara on March 27, 2020 on charges of deprivation of rights under color of law. The indictment accused the officers of unlawfully arresting Striegler without probable cause, using excessive force against her, and retaliating against her for recording the incident. Additionally, the indictment alleged that the officers falsified police records to justify their actions. If convicted, both officers faced a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison for each count. Notably, Bonkowski was indicted separately from the civil lawsuit, specifically for violating Striegler's civil rights. Furthermore, it was mentioned that as of 2020, Bonkowski was no longer employed by the Justice Police Department, indicating potential repercussions stemming from the legal proceedings and indictment. This sequence of events underscores the legal and professional ramifications faced by the officers involved in the incident and highlights the significance of accountability in law enforcement practices.